Hey guys. Oh, okay. Well, hey. How are you guys? Hope you guys had a fantastic weekend. My weekend was very nice. Things have been very stressful though, because it's getting to be the last of the semester. So if I dip out on some streams in the next week or so, I'm sorry. Because finals are coming up very quick. So my apologies for future streams I have to dip out on. My glasses won't get clean. Oh my goodness. But yes, today we are going to be playing No, I'm Not a Human, because my friend bought it. We have a shared library, so I kind of yoinked it. And Albion Online. So, yes. I guess we just get right into it. We turn off music. It's a scary game. Kind of scary. Not that scary. I've already kind of done a run. I did it, not yesterday. The day before. But yes. And then we probably won't, we'll go until 3 p.m. because I do have to go do something at 3. So, but yeah. Now we wait for it to open. I really hope I get to see my favorite character. I saw him on Queso's stream. He has his mouth like wired shut. At first, at least. I have the scary blue mouse. Scary blue loading mouse. Turn the music up a little bit for you guys. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Yeah, I remember. We went to the beach. But it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. Giddy. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. I'm just looking out my windows. I know who's at the door, but I'm just gonna look out the windows just because. Skinny dog appears to be looking around mournfully, perhaps trying to find some food. Your neighbor's house stands alone in a hayfield. There's no light in the windows. Looks like his family's fast asleep. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Same as it ever was. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird's going on with the sun, and that there's people coming up from the underground. They're calling them visitors, for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. What's happening with this? I think I said that last time, so I'm gonna... Visitors? Yeah, that's what they're calling the people from underground. God knows why they're calling them that. I guess it's because they're visitors to the earth? Or the surface, at least? Or maybe it's because they're going around trying to get into people's houses. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous. So I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt, or worse. How are your wife and daughter holding up? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Yep, just let yourself in. Sleep in my kitchen. Breaking news. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. You see ballerinas dancing gracefully, crossing the stage in strong but delicate leaps. Despite the elegance, the dance invokes anxious thoughts. If only someone could just explain what's going on. I'm terrible at this. Hello, this is emergency. Can you describe what you're seeing? Is there a fire? No, it's the sun. They're burning up in the sun. They're burning up in the sun. I read that too fast. Do not leave the house until dark. No, that guy haunts the streets at night. The pale one. He's not human. Okay. It's the office. Damn. So it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day. And you have to remember to let other people in. Let other people in? I get that. I know you might not be crazy about having company over, but you have to let them in. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. I hate dealing with people. I know, it won't be easy for you. But you have no choice. It might be the only thing that keeps you alive. And who knows, they might even bring something useful and share some interesting information. And don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you like. Yeah. He's just telling us what to do. Be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. Then what? I'm afraid all we can do now is try and survive. And hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it from me. Alright, I almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. We'll keep in touch. Now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor, who's currently visiting you. The light blazes through the windows, and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. There's a deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Hi! Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are a lot of strange people out here tonight. What's your dad's name? You've got his name? Oh, wait, you're just testing to see if I'm a visitor or not. You're smart. I'll start asking questions to test people too. How'd you get here in one piece? I don't know. Everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day, then go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared with the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? I'll go get your dad for you. Good luck. Thanks, you too. I'm gonna go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice, and then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch, and you have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye. Right. Alright. Hey, bud. Do we let him in? Can I come in? I was taking shelter at the bar down the road, but they kicked me out, just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry, life is shitty sometimes, you know? So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? Not a visitor, are you? Do I look like one of those monsters? No, I'm not a visitor. And you're never going to get a straight fucking answer asking that directly anyway. I guess things here won't be any different from the bar. Why do you think it'll be any different here? What else would I do otherwise? Just stand outside and wait for the sun to take my skin? No, I think I'd prefer to avoid that. As long as I'm alive, I'll look for someone to talk to. If that isn't here, maybe I'll get lucky somewhere else. And if I have an ounce of luck left in this life, it might just be someone who's not a complete asshole. I'll let him in. Thank you. Trusting people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days. But I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even... Well, no. I shouldn't promise anything. Hello. Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun. So, could you maybe, find some space for me? Who are you? I lived out near the city. The asphalt over there is heating up pretty bad, as you can imagine. I actually worked the register at a local store. At one point, I don't anymore. They, fired me. I've always had bad luck with work. What will you do now? Try to survive somehow? It's freaky out here, with these visitors everywhere and the sun roasting everything. But I'd really like to live. Ugh. Aren't you scared? Tell me it'll all be over soon, please. I know she's a visitor. I know she's a visitor. Pretty much is every time. Okay, I get it. Thanks for hitting me out anyways. Okay, clearly I should go then. Bye. Yeah, bye. I feel bad. Oh, hey! Yo, how's it hanging? Dude, you been seeing how gnarly things are out here? What the hell is going on? Be for real with me, dude. What did I miss? Creatures that look like humans are crawling up out of the ground. Zombies? Dude, I knew it. Bro, you can, totally count on me for what comes next. I've seen so many movies where this happens, dude. I'm basically a survival guru. Just clue me in. We dealing with classic zombies? Classic slow zombies? Or the gnarly fast ones? And is it like brain virus blur? Or are they just freaky undead dudes? Trust me, dude. The answer to that totally changes the game plan. Also... oh my god. Also, you got a shotgun or grenades? We're gonna need hella firepower to make it through this one. And food, man, loads of food. What the hell are you even saying? Dude, I know exactly what I'm saying. You know how sci-fi writers already know what the future's gonna be like? They go space brain and predict crazy tech stuff before it even happens. Imagine if we went to space and started sending letters to aliens. Whoa. Totally wild, dude. My homie read a sign where it happened. I'll chillax. Come on, let me in. Come on. Love this guy. Yeah, I appreciate it, my man. Man, this might be the raddest thing that's happened to me, ever. They should totally make a movie about this someday. Good afternoon. Here's the news. Sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now, over to just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with the phenomenon that we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates. But first, a message from our sponsors. Buying groceries used to mean trudging down to the store, but with 4Rest, you can get everything you need just by picking up the phone. Just call 303-939 and your groceries will be at your door within one day. 4Rest, delicious relaxation, right at home. Good afternoon. Here's the weather forecast. A warm front is pushing into our region, bringing with it a heat that will likely break all previous records. Meteorologists tell us to expect even higher temperatures over the next coming week. With the sun's increased activity, we can also expect stronger UV rays. For your safety, please abstain from sunbathing, as high temperatures could also significantly increase the risk of sunstroke. It's not known for certain at this stage whether being in the sun alone can negatively affect our health, but to prevent third-degree burns, please refrain from venturing outside. Unfortunately, sunscreen of all factors will no longer protect you. That's the latest for now. Who's in here? Long guy. And then... Okay. Let's check long guy. Hey, yes. I feel like he talks super, like, proper. Yes. Was there something you wanted? Why did they throw you out of the bar? I blame the chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's mind. The sun teetering on the brink of explosion, the arrival of the visitors, the economic crisis, and so on and so forth. They fucked us all up. Some crumbled under the stress. Some dove headfirst into the bottle. But me, well, it was rage that drove me mad. I snapped, climbed onto the bar, and screamed, "Stop fucking blaming everything but yourselves." Let them weep, I say. Tears in the beer foam don't ruin the pint. Molten hops taste better with salt. Nobody appreciates it, so why bother? I need to test you. Your teeth. You want me to show you my teeth? His teeth are fine. Yeah, you're fine. I'm sorry. Bitch. Cool it with the attitude. Hey, dude. Sup, dude? What were you doing before the cataclysm? Oh, bro, I was just chilling, you know, watching flicks, hanging with the homies. But now, no more movies, no more hangouts. Real bummer, dude. TV just loops the same thing. Panic, commercial, panic, commercial. I almost don't even pick up anymore. Heard some big shots say, now's not the time for fun. This is crisis. Man, screw that board. Fun never ends in Fun Town. Booyah. I need to test you. Like, no worries at all. I got you, homie. Beef. He's fine. I think that's fine. Let's go ahead and order food. Then we can call the neighbor. Hello, you've reached 4 West Food Delivery. Would you like to place an order? One can of coffee. And we can call the neighbor. Hey neighbor, good to hear from you. So you let a couple people in yet? If not, you really should start thinking about it. Got any questions? Well, ticketing people too? Yeah, I have to. My daughter doesn't really like it, but what can I do? There's no other way. She keeps begging me to take her outside just to get away from all the strangers in the house. But daytime's not an option, so I go out for walks at night. Dangerous, I know, but what else can I do? Got any questions? Nope. It's simple. Oh, no. But don't. Damn it. Fuck. I'd suck at those. Okay. Yeah, I'm coming. Hey, you see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors, if only for a moment. The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. Appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. Yeah. Oh my goodness. A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. It's as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. He's staring directly into your window. Hey, 4 West Delivery here? Didn't think delivery was still running. No, I didn't expect people to skip stocking up before the end of the world. Apocalypse or not, guess folks still gotta eat lunch. Deliveries might pay pretty well right now, but the risk is huge no matter how you slice it. I wish you could take him in. I'd love to take this guy in. But this damn sun, they moved us to night shifts because of it. Now people order 20 liters of water at a time. I wish we got hazard pay or tips for lugging that heavy stuff around. Anyway, sorry, I got sidetracked. Ready to accept this delivery? Yeah. Have a good day. Oh, I mean night. Still not used to that. Thanks. Hey friend, mind if I crash here for a bit? Everyone else either isn't home, got tossed out, or who knows what. I thought I had a bunch of friends, figured we'd stick together through this, but here I am. Used to live with my ma and Nana, but we got kicked out. Debt collectors. Whole thing's a mess. What kind of friends are those? All theater folks. We drank together, fucked around, had each other's backs. They were good guys, always down to help, share a beer, or just hang out. But now I can't reach any of them. Everyone's got their own shit going on. And with this damn something, everything's gone wrong. Do we let him in? Yeah, why not? Damn, friend. You're a lifesaver. You come find me later, alright? I've got some wild-ass stories. They'll blow your mind. hello. The heat doesn't bother me. I'm just looking for a quiet place to rest. Might I find some peace in your home? How long have you been looking? I've never once found peace. So, a long time. The heat doesn't bother you? I'm always cold. Others burn in the sun. I wrap myself in layers and still feel on the verge of freezing. I'm afraid to take any layers off. What if it just gets worse and there's no death to ease the suffering? Ceiling's a bit low, but it's fine. Ceiling is not low at all. It's taller than my ceiling. Oh, hello. Hey, hello, I guess, if that's better. Is this, like, your place? I mean, your house, sir? Yeah, it's mine. So, can I come in then? Or are you just gonna leave me out here? Couldn't find a basement or any other decent hiding spot, so here I am. Where are your parents? Hell if I know. Home, probably. Where else would they be? Or maybe they're visitors now. Would kind of suit them. My mom loves sunbathing too. So yeah, that's another fun possibility. Whatever. I'm here, aren't I? And I could use a roof over my head. You're really gonna leave a kid out here, under the burning sun, with visitors around? Come in. No way. Whoa. You even got carpet? Sweet. But whatever. But the what? But the what? Don't smell like death. Fuck. Good afternoon. The anonymous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of visitors has shown no signs of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can now be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Yes?
Mom's fries. I'm leaving the rest of my room.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Is my sign flipped? Is my sign flipped? Oh, I am. I forgot to flip it. Thank you! Merely days since I found it, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under their fingernails. Specialists say this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay safe and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac, but first some ads. Turmoil, terror, and suffering, and all because of the visitors. But in our hour of need, just as our cries were about to be left unanswered, FEMA has come to our aid. These brave heroes from the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from the visitor invasion. And so far, the agency has identified over 27,000, yeah. Yeah. I hear the radio. I need to look at the radio. Don't let this... They'll cast out the evil spirit, cleanse your body out of the prison, and provide you with enhanced... Ugh! Dang it. Who died? The tall man died. Yes, there's one that thought that frightens me. What happens if I take it off? I can't get warm even in the heat. If I remove the jacket, will I die from the cold? Or worse, remain alive and feel even colder? So you don't shower. I'm not going to answer that question. Sorry. Oh, God. Oh, why are we frozen? Oh wow, okay. Get the kids alive. What's with your friends? We all met back in theater school. I actually majored in theater production, and let me tell you right away, friend, I wouldn't recommend it to anyone. Or theater in general, honestly. It might look all classy from the outside, but nobody appreciates the stage anymore. I mean, if you're doing it purely for the art, and you don't mind being broke your whole life, be my guest. Sure, there are few big name companies that play the famous stages, but they're rare. Everything else is low budget stuff. People would rather see a movie because it's cheaper, flashier, easier. So yeah, it's one big disappointment, friend. I need to test you. Your hands. I've got eczema. That's why there's a bandage on my arm. Covering up can help with that kind of stuff. Okay. I'm gonna check her. I need to test you. Your hands. Nails? Yeah, sure, show you. I tore them all off. Holy fuck! Girl! I'm gonna... That's not the kitchen. I'm sick of all this. Why are you out there on your own? Well, home was cramped, loud as hell. Zero comfort. I wanted out, wanted to see the world. So I grabbed a backpack, a couple of sodas, some snack bars, and this old friendship bracelet I made back at school. And I left. Parents probably didn't even notice. Not that I care. Since then, I just wander around, catch wherever I can. And honestly, been fine so far. At least nobody's on my back. And I'm my own damn boss. And I can't test her. So it's both of them. Well, I can't test her because of the... I'm out of fucking energy. I don't know if I can call again. Sidekicks. What's that do? I'm curious. Hello. Please hold while we connect you with our variables visitor removal specialist. Whoa. Hello. Who are you? What do you mean? I see. You've read my question. Seems the visitor spirit has already begun to take root inside you. Now listen carefully. You don't have much time. Tell me, do you really slice the bread out in the kitchen? No. Why would I? Oh, that's one slot. You're not on good terms with your house spirit. That's why the visitor spirit came. But no worries, we can work with this. Do you have a personal computer at home? No. Okay, so Alt F4 is off the table. Tell me, do you consume mushrooms? Only kombucha. I'm gonna stop immediately. Kombucha is unknown and ancient evil. It allows strength of mycelium to grow inside you. Letting spirits control you like a puppet. I can't imagine what it'll do if it gets to your memories. This may be erased completely or replayed over and over, changing your choices each time. Worst part, you won't even realize you're being controlled. Alright then. Any last questions? Has there been any blood spilled in your home? Yes. Fucking wild. I'm not gonna let me make another order. I hope so. No, even though it's technically a new day. No, it's not you. Maybe wants the main guy? Straight up me. Tell me, do factors look happy? They're parties, man. Not ride new homies. That's real living. The reason folks set me up, you know. Living off your parents. I hustle, dude. I got it all figured out. I'm not using what's already got. It's hella dumb. I've got a big ass gun, right? You just gotta hang it on the wall. Oh nah. I'm just gonna go with the flow. Same as you. Dude, I totally just remembered I got one last special Tootsie Roll left. Oh man, it's gonna be tubular. My bad, dude. Totally forgot to buff and pass. Peace and love, man. Take a regular roll up. I'm just gonna, like, relax for a bit. Yeah. Am I able to talk to this guy anymore? What's with your friends? No. I don't wanna... Someone else is gonna die. Don't kill the girl. Ugh. Hate this. Small group of FEMA employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples or looking for somewhere to set up a base. The charred husks of the teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. The two FEMA employees are sitting next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think what kind of diseases could spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot out there. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently, it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for FEMA employees. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor. Right. Howdy! I'm not letting you in. Is your door nice and sturdy? Never know what might happen to it. You understand. I don't need anything from you. No, you don't. So, you alone? No. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. Who knows what they'll be in a few days. Oh. There. Much better. Oh, howdy! My lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. Would you mind if we crash here for a bit? Only for no trouble, of course. Does my house look like a safe place to you? Honestly, your place looks safer than any other we've seen. Right, honey? I don't really know how to explain it. Haha. Big house, low out of the way, no nosy neighbors, less chance of some cuckoo. Or, yeah, showing up, right? Can your wife speak for herself? Of course she can. Honey, will you say something? She's really tired. I'm sorry. Maybe we can all talk together another day. If we ever meet again, of course. Right, darling? Oh, forgive me. Shouldn't be pushing you like this. Weird vibes. Oh, how can I ever thank you? And who's that? I don't mean to be difficult, but... You should leave. I'm not kicking out a kid. So we meet again. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start a conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? Right in the middle. Who are you? Me? I am I. You? You were home. Yes. A tragic story, indeed. Is this what awaits us? It's quite possible. What does it mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. No one was let in tonight, I don't think. She crying and she be sounding a little funky. Someone's gonna die tonight. Yep. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered the sign after observing detained visitors, noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Welcome, it's time for I Want to Believe. Today we'll be discussing the truth about visitors. Wait, what? He's not coming? How did they steal all of his documents? There's mountains of information in there. Damn it, I knew we wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth. Please don't be dead. She's dead! Hope. Oh, someone's dying tonight. Someone's gonna die. Did I check his teeth or his... Fuck. Ugh. Oh, he just left. Okay, that's fine. Let's try and order something. Bitch! I'm so mad that she died. I'm so mad. I don't know what happens when you smoke a cigarette. It restores it to full. Oh my god. Oh yeah. Yeah, she has like really perfect teeth. I think he was a visitor. Because this guy's not showing any other signs. Apart from his eczema. And they're not bloodshot. And there's no dirt. So mad the kid's dead. Your neighbor's house, which he just painted white, is now charred blacker than black. It seems like the fire is still blazing even now. Someone have burnt it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head and you're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. The pale, creepy man is standing on the street, smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of the soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. The entire squad of soldiers that arrived just yesterday, is dead. Looks like there was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street, and one of them is missing its head. That pale, creepy stranger killed them all. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Why should I trust you? I can show you my credentials if it would put you at ease. Anyway, visitors rarely move in groups, maybe even never. Why are you in protective gear? Should we be wearing that too? No, but you could buy some if it would help you make you feel safer. We're still in the process of studying the sun's effect on the environment. It's important for us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside. Does FEMA have a plan of action? Of course, but we can't action our plans without proof. So we'll take one of the people staying here back to our laboratory. We'll have them complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's above board, and we'll send them back. So I should just wait here for something to happen. Yes. Once we have more information, we'll provide instructions to all citizens. You have no reason to worry at the moment. We'll just take one person and try to get them back to you as soon as possible. Take care. I need a person to come before the pale visitor. Oh god, I hate this guy. How lucky we are to witness the humanity's final judgment with our own eyes. The earth is being cleansed of sin. The sun is doing its holy work. We are the path to a pure, new world. Behold the fucking beams of blessing. What? Are you so confused, human? Here, I'll break it down for you in simple terms. The sun does not burn and broil us alive without purpose. It is cleansing us of our sins. Our lust and greed has polluted this world, and it has angered the sun. This is our reckoning. And it is a blessing. All sin will end, and we shall live as righteous fucking ashes under its gaze. What'll happen to you? What does this have to do with me? We shall all live deliciously as soon as the sun completes its salvation. Its holy rays will help us escape this torment. Don't you see? You definitely see. That's why you're still alive. You should leave. Are you a complete imbecile? You're shooing away a righteous and just man? Behold, Injurka, let me in, and I shall bestow upon you this generous reward straight from the holy sun itself. Okay. Very good, human. We can keep discussing this in depth. Oh, before I forget to ask, you got any beer? Hi. Let me in. What happened? My dad, they killed my daddy. Who did it? Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something, and then they killed him. Now our house is on fire. Come in. You'll help me? I'm scared. Hi. You open or not? Do you know the bald man? Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will help you? Who are you? I dance. Ballet. You can tell? You remind me of someone. Do I? Sure. So what now? You tell me more? Or what? Strange thing to say. Prove that you're a person. 2 arms, 2 legs, 1 head. Not enough for you? Did I pass test? You open or no? Come in. And make myself home here. Come on, kitty. Time to run and enjoy. Need the cat. We need the cat. I really hope that guy is a human. Cannot have that kid dying. No, okay. Phew! Good afternoon. You are watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings. Yeah, Hairless armpits. And then FEMA notices. Oh, whoa, I already said it. Then the phone relic is just what you need. Call us now on Bullet and we'll connect you with the perfect conversation partner. Okay. Good day. Meow! Pet the cat. Conversation roulette. I'm curious. Hello, you've reached phone roulette. We'll connect you with your perfect conversation partner shortly. Please hold. Hi. Hello. Hello. I need to talk to someone. So much has happened recently. I tried reaching out to friends and people I know, but nobody answers. Then I found out about phone roulette. Maybe it's not the best place for me to be pouring my heart out, but I don't have much choice. I know it's not right to burden a stranger with my problems, but you have no idea how much just talking to someone will help me. It will make me feel so much better. Would you mind listening to me? Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you. I think it might be easier if I tell you a little bit about myself. Anything in particular that you'd like to know? You said your friends wouldn't answer. I'd love to try calling them again, but I don't know how. When the cataclysm started, I decided to leave my hometown, fly as far as possible from the heat. I promised everyone I'd call regularly, check in with each one of them, and see how they're doing. But when I got there, I couldn't reach them. Later, I found out why. Their phone lines had been cut. The whole city was cut off from the rest of the world. Now I'm here, safe, but all my friends. The thought of never seeing those I care about again terrifies me. I miss the quiet days, when life felt simple and the future was something to look forward to. Why'd you go alone? I didn't want to, but my best friend actually wanted to come with me, but he couldn't. He didn't have the papers to travel. And when the cataclysm hit, getting them became impossible. He was so crushed. He regretted not getting them sooner. I wanted to help him, but I didn't know how. I think he was in love with me, you know. He cared about me so much, always supportive, always ready to listen. Eventually I realized we liked each other. I wanted him to confess his feelings first, but I guess he just couldn't find the right moment. And then the cataclysm hit, and there wasn't any time for that anymore. I regret not telling him first. Well, you know a little bit about me. Now it's your turn. I don't even know where to start. Don't worry, there's nothing wrong with talking about yourself. Well, I don't have anyone I'd consider close. I had a tough relationship with my father. I'm no longer a part of that family. Now that's all I left with them is this house. I'm sorry. It sounds like you're not too thrilled about the house ending up with you. Pretty much. Oh yeah, I can't even imagine what you went through. Hey, thanks again for talking to me. Goodbye. Stay strong, okay? I should have asked what city so I could connect them together. Let's check on this guy. Oh! You're in here. I want my mommy. Tell me what happened. I don't know. They came in and started talking. Dad said they were wrong, and then they said, Daddy, Daddy. Okay, just rest for now. Okay. Yeah. He gave me one can. That's fine. You. I'm listening. Human. Speak. Remember of some faith? Yes, human, but my faith is nothing like the lowly regions you know. I worship the Holy Sun itself, for she protects and loves us. But the imbeciles and sheeple only see it as a threat. They'll think it'll incinerate us all. Bullshit. Its righteous anger is directly solely at the seeds of evil and heretics, for they are the true sinners. May those who dissent never find themselves beneath its scorching rays of salvation. They seek out the flames and are surprised when they find themselves burned. Seeds of evil. You still don't know? You haven't come face to face with the aliens? Very well, beamless human. I'll open your eyes to the truth. The visitors are the seeds of evil. They are the descendants of aliens who landed on Earth when the sun was younger and the grass greener. Damned, I don't know what that word is, who made their homes on Earth and inbred for centuries. Now they've climbed out from our depths and wish to claim our lands as their own. But the sun has decided to protect us, for this is our holy land. The sun shows no mercy on the blasphemers. Why would they have hid underground all this time otherwise? Damn it. Why did you get so drunk that night? You didn't need to drink yourself into oblivion, the righteous wrath of the Holy Sun. O Holy Son, forgive him his sins, for he knows not what he hath done. Take him into your loving embrace, and perhaps also the soul of the whatever, which shall remain forever unwatered. Amen. I need to test you. Your eyes. Look into my dark eyes. I use them to absorb the benefits of the righteous beams, transforming them into energy. Get all my energy through my eyes. Right. Have you seen the righteous power of the sun in my eyes? If not, you're blind. Try gazing into the sun for longer, like me. Come, human, why must we do this? You've gone shadow mad, unenlightened one. An eye for an eye, they say, but then they'll shoot your ass for a couple of them. Right. What? Have you been sitting in the shadows too long? Right. Yeah. Hey. Kitty is here. What more do you need? Why are you here? What a dumb question. You open door. Ask yourself what for. What am I for? It's all the same to me. Place is place. Said go here, so went here. I don't want nothing. I don't want any nothing, not you. What matters is you keep place comfy for Kitty. The rest, who care? I need to test you. You test me? Ah, yes. Be sure of something. Teeth. Teeth? You chew up what conscience leaves behind? Ugh. Yeah. Eat it all up. Bite a tasty hole in tasty conscience. What is conscience? Ha ha ha. Shoot the gun. That is what she wants. Never thought she'd favor big idiot. Never thought. To save little kid. And kitty. Kitty, kitty. I can go down into the basement now. It's where the cat food is kept, I'm assuming. I need to test you. What do you want to check? Your hands. I can cut my own nails already. I'm not very good at it yet. Look, see? Aw, pretty nice, right? I trimmed them all by myself. I did it myself. I'm gonna go. I want to be alone. Alone. I don't want to end up having to shoot her. You're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. A happy family lived there until recently. Now, only a ghostly shell remains. A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. As if death was coming to that house. Oh, so very soon. You see a human skull decorating a stake, still wearing a helmet. Its skin has been burnt black, and it looks like someone has yanked out its teeth. The head must have been out there all day. You can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat, probably left behind by that creepy pale visitor. Female officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They're taking all of the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there are a few more body bags. No! You're gonna take the girl! Return. Nah, so our team's already been here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from quarantine. I'm not interested in these tests. You misunderstood. This is not a choice. No! No! You cannot take her! This... Ugh! You're fucking kidding me. What exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires that decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. So, you alone? I'm not alone. I'm not alone! So you ended up all by your lonesome. Didn't work out with anyone? Shame. I'll just slip in real quick then. Hi. Welcome in. Here's a little parting gift for you. Even days later, the house remains empty. Everyone avoids it like a dark omen. More rumors swirl than the number of those who ever called it home. The house, just like the final traces of its owner, has been lost to time. No relatives ever come to collect what was left behind. The homeowner simply vanished, as if they had never existed at all. Everything that belonged to them is lost, worn away, or forgotten. Why do people disappear so completely? Once death finds you, the proof you ever existed begins to fade. Belongings, creations, thoughts, memories, emotions, all dissolve into the void. There is no more you, only nothingness. As if you were never a part of this world to begin with. This shit deep. They had to come and take her right before he knocked at the door. Right. Okay. Okay. Sorry, my like shoulders were hurting. My shoulder blades. Again, I completely forgot what we were doing. I think we're trying to level up because we chose the gatherer path, which I'm starting to regret.
After 1,000
After 1,000 years. I don't know if the number that shows on the bottom is important, like whenever it loads. So I'm waiting till after it loads to show my screen. So. Excuse me. Ba-dum-bum, bum, 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 bum. Her guy looks so goofy. Oh, yes. Oh. It's a thingy for unlocking my first chest in a randomized dungeon. Okay. Yeah, I'm having difficulties trying to figure out what I need to do. I think I just need to gather a bunch more shit. You know how long that's gonna take? So fucking long. I'll do that later. Okay. Gatherer. So I gotta be working on this shit. The fuck is that? The fuck does that do? Limestone? What? What do you mean I need a hammer? Okay, what do you mean I need a hammer?
Stay honest. Don't be shy.
Hammers? Okay, I can own tier 2. I can't own tier 3. Hammers? Good lord. Okay. I'll take this one. Sure. Why not? What's this fucking stuff? What do I do with that? Okay. What do I do with it? What does it break? Okay, what does it break? Okay. I don't know what it breaks. Red Lake. Correct Earth. Guess let's go to Cracked Earth. Gotta use it there. Oh, I'm gonna have to leave soon. Ah. Okay, well, let's figure out what this does first. And then I'm gonna have to leave soon. My apologies. Rough stone. Okay, there's copper. Go that way. Be smarter. Oh my goodness. I wish they had pathfinding. I don't need cotton. This. Copper. No, that's... Wait, no, that's copper. I don't need copper. Does it... Not 10. Not looking for 10. I know I can get that with my pickaxe. Why are we lagging? Holy shit, that scared the fuck out of me. Jesus. No, that's just 10. I don't want 10. Copper. I have a tracking toolkit. I swear. Bro, don't even think about it. But leave me alone. Ferndo. Huh. I don't want to go that way. Guys. Is it really worth it? Ooh. Ooh, that's a camp. I don't think it's in this area. So, I'm not walking all the way there. I'm using my donkeys. Or mule or horse. It's not a horse, it's like a donkey. I'm using its magical powers. I'm gonna check the forest. That's rough stone. I think she was naked. Right. Wait, no, this is the lake. This isn't the forest. This isn't. I'm so confused. But this isn't it either. But you know what? Who gives a fuck? We'll still look. Ah, limestone. Down there. Ah! Wahaha. Oh, you fucking whore. Something scary sounds like it happened up here. Look at that horsey. We should get another mount soon. I don't want to go that way. Running off into the distance. See if there's any more this way. Worst idea I've ever had. Ooh. Ooh. Loki. What is that? I'm curious. Whoa. That's wild. I won't let this other one get away. Chestnuts roasting on an open fire. Jack Frost nipping at your nose. Can't wait for Christmas. I didn't listen to enough Christmas songs. Because all my Christmas songs reminded me of my ex. And so then I got sad. Because our anniversary was like 2 days after Christmas. So. Where's your pants? Okay, I'll get one more. I do have to go, though. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'm sorry it was shorter. It was like 45 minutes shorter than it was supposed to be, but I'm being told I have to go. So, thank you all so much for watching. I love you all so much. Stay safe, take care of your mental health. And I will see you all tomorrow. And I don't think I don't have anything going on tomorrow that I'm aware of. But I will let you guys know, obviously, in the Discord, exclamation Discord. And yeah, thank you all so much for watching. And I will see you all tomorrow. Bye, everyone.